My name is Hossein Molayemi, and I'm one of the directors of the film In the Shadow of the Cypress, which won the Oscars for Best Short Animated Film in the 97th Oscars.
My name is Shirin Sohani, one of the director of the short animated film In the Shadow of the Cypress, and thank you for having us. We put 6.5 years to make this film, but it was on and off. We had to deal with a lot of problems for making this film, like sanctions, economic crisis, lack of budget, health issues, lack of skilled animators, and the devaluation of our currency. So it was like playing chess, and every day we had to solve many problems. So it's very hard, and maybe it's impossible to imply what happened was during making this film. In general, the political and social conditions of the five decades, the past 5 decades in Iran, have influenced both making and the production, the process of making this film, and also the content of our film. But especially about 2022 protests, I would say um, it has impacts only on the production process because the script had already been written before the protests began. But at that time, the feeling of depression and helplessness, and also internet shutdowns, significantly slowed down the production process. Social cinema is the part of the Iranian cinema which is internationally recognized and widely praised. And this kind of cinema reflects the realities of our society. So it has a lot of lovers and supporters among the Iranians, among the public, unlike the supporters of the Islamic Republic regime, who have never embraced this kind of films, this kind of movies.
Our government, has sent a message to the United States that if you attack us, we will execute it, whoever have been detained. Can you believe that? So I'm going to ask you the question: how can unarmed civilians with bare hand, how can they overthrow? How can they defeat this government? How can they take their destiny on their hands? How can they liberate their own country? So yes, this is the only possible and rational way, and the only feasible way. I think there is not any other way. We have asked for military intervention to target the Islamic Republic officials who have been responsible in cracking down on people for repression with surgical precision. I'm going to put the emphasis on this expression, surgical precision. International community would be preferred, but if we are going to be rational, let's get real. The only country that can defeat mullahs is the United States. Mr. Reza Pahlavi is the most trusted person among the opposition. I think he's the best choice for leading the transitional period, the interim period, because he is trusted by a vast majority of people in Iran. He's the only person in the opposition who is fully committed to Iran's territorial integrity. He's committed to election, to ballot box, to democracy. This is the only chance we have after 47 years. We have, during the past 47 years, the Islamic Republic has tried to decapitate whoever has tried to lead a revolution against them. So this is the only and maybe our last chance.
Many Iranians oppose the negotiations between the United States and the Islamic Republic. This is a government that has long lost its legitimacy. The situation of women in Iran under the Islamic Republic regime has always been very hard, very hard. But ultimately, life under this system is so bleak that in many ways it goes against dignity of human, dignity of human regardless of their gender. And I can say that as long as this system, this regime remains in power, no woman, man, child, young person, elderly person, no one can fully enjoy their fundamental rights. And I think real change will only come if the dignity and rights of all Iranians are respected, regardless of their gender.
We decided to talk on behalf of our own nation, and despite the fact that when we get out of Iran, even we didn't have the chance to say goodbye to our families because we rushed out from our country, and we were counting down to return to our country and see our family, to join our family again. But we prefer to stick to our mission towards our nation.